This is what I understand from your complaint. The defendant was a friend of yours, and you do some hairdressing on the side, right?
Right.
And you do it in your home. So the defendant, who was a friend of yours, as she had done before, came to your house to get something done with her hair. What were you supposed to have done?
A perm, Your Honor.
Had you gone to her house before to have your hair
Yes,
done?
Your Honor.
How many times?
I want to say 3, 4 maybe, Your Honor.
Good. And you do that for not just this friend, you do that work for other people as well.
Yeah.
And you charge them for that.
No, just friends.
Just friends. Did they do things for you?
Yes.
So you barter.
Right.
Fine. And you have 2 dogs. And this is what your case is about. You had done her perm. She wanted to go outside and have a cigarette. She went outside and had a cigarette. And when she opened the door, she let out your 2 dogs.
No, Your Honor.
Then I don't know if am I dealing with the right case? You claim that the defendant is responsible for your dogs being injured. I read a whole geschrei about the permanent, and then she wanted to go out for a cigarette, and she opened the door, and the dogs went out, and she wasn't watching them. They ran off, and both of them were hit by a car. You want her to pay all the vet bills. That's what the case is about. That's what I thought. If it's not about that, if it's about rent or a cell phone or something else, you tell me.
Your Honor, she was upstairs and I had gave her a perm, and I know the exact time that she had asked to go out
Listen
for a
to me.
cigarette.
I don't have time for your nonsense.
Right.
You gave her a perm. She went outside to have a cigarette, and
She had asked if she would like her to put the dogs out, and I said yes, if you put them in the backyard, because it was raining, and I asked her to put them into the
what?
into the kitchen afterwards because their feet would get muddy. She let them out front door. I didn't tell her to put them out. They didn't just run out behind her.
She's not responsible for their injuries. Stop shaking your head. She's not responsible for the dog's injuries, no matter how you slice it. So I don't believe a word of what she just said to me, other than the fact that you gave her a perm and she wanted to have a cigarette. I don't believe when you bring them inside, because it's raining outside, make sure you bring them in the kitchen because their feet will get wet and I don't believe any of that. I just want you to understand that. And the camera that was on your